Welcome to Prevent Your Adventure, and tonight I am in Mansfield, Connecticut. A place recommended by Michael C. called Hops 44. It's right on Route 44. I don't think I knew this was here. It's just down the road from Yukon. It's right at 44 and 195, one building over. This place is much bigger than I thought looking at it from the road. And it's got quite a menu. So let's see what I got here today. I didn't even look at this. I think this is a baked bean and a mac and cheese. And that came with what's called the taco sampler. So I got 3 different types of taco. I got brisket, pulled pork, and chicken. And then they do flatbreads also. So this is called Porkopolis. It's a flatbread with pork and barbecue sauce and stuff on it. I'll give you a better description as we go along. So anyhow, that's the food for today. So let me set up the camera and see how it tastes. Alright, so let's get started here. Let's put that in there. Start with a mac and cheese. They do it with a Celentini, which I like. That long curly noodle. It's really nice. It's got a nice flavor. Decent cheese texture. These beans have a very nice flavor. It's like a baked bean with some meat mixed in and just a nice flavor. 2 for 2. I don't know what my different sauces are, which each one is for. I'm going to guess this is some type of cream sauce. Oh, that's why I couldn't pull them apart. I had a toothpick right through them. This is the beef. Oh, no saving that. It's going to get me. It's just dripping out the back end. It's very nice. Very nice flavor. Very nicely done. Got myself. I knew it was coming. There's nothing I could do about all that stuff dripping out. I don't think I'll try all 3 in front of you, but let's try. This is the chicken. Chicken is good, but the brisket was very good. This is flatbread done here. I think this is only the second time I've ever tried something like this where it's not a traditional dough, it's done on a pretzel. So the dough, the base is a pretzel, or a pretzel consistency. It's got pork, it's got bacon, got some onion. And it's a soft pretzel outer. It's just different and nice. I like it. I like it all. Very much. So, that being said, let me finish up. I think that pizza's going home for tomorrow night, flatbread. I'll come back and we'll talk about it. Final thoughts at Hops 44, Mansfield, Connecticut. Very big thank you to Michael C. for getting me here. Like I said, I didn't know it was here. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So let's go through what I had. Mac and cheese, I liked it a lot. It was very nicely done. Nice pasta, nice flavor, nice cheese. The baked beans, and I'm not a big baked bean guy, but man, the way they did them, they put some sauce in there, they put some meat in there, and they were tasty. I really enjoyed those. The 3 tacos, and I was wrong. When I started, I thought I had beef, but it was the pork. So I had pulled pork, which was my favorite of the 3. It was really good. The beef brisket was very nice. Very, very, very nice. Very good. And the chicken was very good. So that was literally one meal. And then I ordered on the side this flatbread, which is got a pizza dough base. A pretzel dough base. And it was pulled pork and bacon and barbecue sauce, some onions in there. Had one piece of that because I'm quite full, but that I thoroughly enjoyed also. So this was really, really a nice experience. And I meant to throw this out in the beginning. The young lady in there, I was driving down the road. I put it into my GPS so I can just hit a button and call the place. I was about 8 or 9 minutes away, and phone answers, and it says, if you're ordering or for takeout, or there was 2 things there, please do so online. Well, I'm driving down the road. I can't order online. So I hit the option to talk to a person, and this wonderful young lady, Madeline, came on. And I asked if I could order over the phone. She said, absolutely. Just let me get something to write it with, and we'll be ready to go. And she just walked me through the choices that I was, based on what I was making. I didn't realize I could get 3 different types of tacos, which really impressed me. And she was just so pleasant and so nice. So a shout out to Madeline. You just made it an even better experience. So thank you. So let's give it a score. I would come back. I would recommend it. This is not far from Yukon. I don't know what all's in the Yukon area. It seems to me when I try to look stuff up, it's more oriented towards college students, which makes sense because that's what's there. But this is just a nice place. It looks like they have specials, weekly specials, daily specials, all kinds of stuff going on here. They do a French onion soup, which I would have loved. In a bread bowl, they do, at least today, I don't know if this is all the time, they had a baked potato soup in a bread bowl, which sounded pretty good too. There's so much I can do, sorry. 20 years ago, even 10 years ago, I probably would have slammed a whole bunch more of that in here, but that's then and this is now. So anyhow, let's give it a score. I would come back. I would recommend it. 9.1. Hops 44. Couldn't remember which way that went. Hops 44. Thanks again to Michael C. for recommending this place. Hops 44 right in Mansfield, Connecticut. 9.1.